Check this out, dude. I mean, look at these. Look at them suckers. Those gotta be machines. I mean, don't you think? I mean, for really. They fucking look like machines. Let's scrolling them. I mean, dude, I mean, it looks completely mined. Everything looks mined. It's unreal thinking, but man, it is showing it. It's showing it. What in the hell is this? Just squares. An insane amount of squares. But if you look at this, right? Check this out, right? So you got this. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I feel like I'm looking at a fucking town, dude. That's, I don't know. I see it in so many different ways even. It's really hard to explain, I guess. But I guess I'm going to do it because it's not in another way, I guess. But see these squares? I'm picturing them like at a slant feeling. Like looking on any other city on here. And it looks like they're pretty tall. You know what I mean? Don't it? It's where, or is it, I'm looking at the tops of them and they're all connected in a way still. You know what I mean? It's that slant still, but it's at a different slant. Well, man, it's looking at it two different ways with the same slants even added to it still, really. That's really weird. I think these are like towers of some sort. Like steel towers. There's just so much. And again, it looks like all these black lines in a way could be like they were trees, maybe. Like maybe those were trees. Like even the level of being planted trees, no doubt, being in this order. That's pretty orderly for being snow. This is weird. It's just really weird. I mean, it looks really weird. I mean, that's. I mean, I know that's. I know. I've been looking on here long enough to know at least. Like this is a fucking iron tower. I know it is, and I know what that right here. This is obviously being a building. These are plow marks. I mean, there's so much more, dude, but it's like something here, something here. It's not normal. I mean, it's just not. You're talking about out here in the woods in the middle of the snow, and it's depicting a different ratio. I mean, it is. It's where, look at this shit. What is this? That looks like a goddamn tower, another one. Like a steel tower. It's where that looks like maybe a couple steel towers, or I don't know, I don't know. Maybe a couple of trees. I see so many things, it's weird. I can see this, but I don't know what it is. It looks like plow marks, probably going this way. Like this looks like a building, maybe. You know? I don't know. Like I can see this. You guys see that? Weird. I can see plowings. I mean, can you guys see that plowings and shit? You know what I mean? What is this? And I don't think measuring is being on point at all either. On the scale of measuring them. If I do, let me do this tank, artillery tank looking motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's just not referencing a good scale at all. I mean, these fucking trees right here are supposed to be at what level if they were being there at all? I mean, you're talking 60 feet, 90 feet. The highest, some of them pine tree, dude. I mean, no less than 60, 70 feet. So, I mean, this is being longer than them fucking trees are tall. Ignore the shadows for what it's depicting anyways, but oh my god, that's lying. Whatever that is, it's just not being at a reference of anything right. Look, the shadow would be going wrong way anyways if you tried to say it was a fucking shadow. Let's scroll on real quick. I mean, that's all. See, and I'm still at the same level even to where plowings. This little hill right there that's been plowed. You see little plows. I mean, we're pretty far up though. How many feet? I don't even know what 527 meters is. 5 fucking meters, man. But you can see that shit. You can see it. I mean, this being the whole level of fucking everywhere anyway. What are these? See how you can see shit? I'm seeing shit. Maybe I'm just seeing shit. I don't know. It doesn't seem, I don't know. I'm trying to depict other levels of seeing at a different, completely different imagery sometimes. It's fucking weird. But I can see this one normal. Not to sound crazy or anything either, but whatever, if I do. But I'm gonna jump ahead, so I'm gonna pause it and just come right back into it. Oh, and I feel like they obviously have this big part of them well done, or it's being this part of them that's well done. But it could be both, honestly. It really could. It's sick. I mean, if you start seeing what I'm seeing and you go look at it, well, you'll start seeing what you want to see in that way, not just delusionally either. For if I am not, no man would see this to believe it. To where I guarantee you, a lot are gonna believe it because it's in my fucking face, man. What is this? It's being shit like this, dude. Like, I can't even ignore it. For real, I feel like it's wrong to do. But I know what I'm looking at, and there's a little perfect circle on them right there. There's a little diamond shape in them. Where, dude, I feel like I'm looking at the fucking ground, and here's buildings. You know what I mean? Sand piles. Possibly. I don't know. That's just what I see off rip even. And if I look longer, dude, I'll start seeing other shit. Other than I can keep coming back to looking at, like, these plows. I know what those are. That's what I first started looking at and seeing in a way. And just couldn't believe it at the time, but man, I'm seeing a lot of shit here, dude. I'm seeing a lot of shit. Like, I'm seeing everything being mined. You can see it underneath this fucking white shit even. Clouds, whatever you betray them to be. But you can see all the plows in there, man. You can see them almost under the white shit. What is that supposed to be? Snow again? Yeah. Oh my god, don't even look like it. For I see it down here and then I can see it being as an overlay. So I don't see it as snow. That's why I even say it again when I said it. It just don't even look like snow. It's a cover. It's like a digital cover. It's like a coloring like we did in elementary, man. I'm 35. I had in elementary, like, geez, 3rd grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, computer class. You could digitally paint. It would, like, automatically fill it in for you in a way. Like, this is what this is doing. It's where they blur it out, too. Check this. I mean, look at that shit, dude. That's all being mined, man. That's all fucking mine. Man. It's all desert then, too. I mean, don't let it fool you. Look at it. They made it look like snow. That's a fucking desert. It's gotta be. Whoops, I went too far up even. Christ, thinking about this shit. Man. I'm just gonna take you fellers to a new cloud. Is all. Pausing it. Here, back. Well, I got about this far upwards and I realized I'm not home. I have my shit phone with me, but it does a good recordings and everything. So I'm using it for that. But, well, I went back in and I might as well just do a little bit more of them. We'll go ahead and stop this one and start a new one. No time for bullshit when it comes to MB.